I can wait no longer. We are getting started now. All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Looks like a crowded day, so let's jump in and see the factory not blow up because Hub was not streaming. That's such a shame. I would have loved to see you streaming, Hub. But I guess you also need your days off from streaming. All right, so here we are. What are my plans today? Today is a bonus day of Factorio, so I hope you will appreciate it. I hope you will like it.
Our modest fellowship
Larid, thank you very much.
Praise the sub.
Oh, Illuminati. It's joined the path. Why does it say join the path when you've been... It's 5 months. That's awesome.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you, Arcanix, for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for using your exclusive single-use item on me. Thank you. And let's get some subs and some hearts and some whoop in the chat. Boom. There we go. Awesome. All right. Okay, so... No fluids. Oh. No train to transport fluids found in depot. Ooh, that's probably because it's... That's probably because... Oh, no. That's so bad. Oh, please look away. Oh, look at that. That's so bad. Okay, I wonder how that happened. Huh. I wonder how that happened. So what we will do today is we are going to focus... I wonder if these are actually constrained in some way. Oh, I can't make these, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna go there. Oh, by the way, look at this. Fancy new icons. LTN is working perfectly. It's me being an idiot. We cannot blame the mod for me being an idiot. Oh, well, we can. Why is this one not really just... Get it? You're not being unloaded? I guess it's simply because by the time it reaches, it's just too full. Yeah, okay, it is. Alright, let's head down south. Oh, look at this. It looks really nice. The fact that it's not homogeneous anymore. That looks really nice. That's a good change. A good little decent change here. Whoops. And what are we going to do? I need to go up here and figure out why... Ah, now it feels choppy again. Where is my station? Okay, that was a big glitch. Okay, I need to jump out here and see if... Oh, right, now I know what the issue is. There we go. This has not been updated. That's really important. Because that means it unloads too slowly. And that means they run out. And then by the time they run out, they are going to go back to the junk location here. But at least the junk location works. And I bet it's going to be the same at these other locations. But that just probably... I'm just going to assume that it happened long time ago. So not going to be an issue. Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing some... Here. Oops. Do I have anything of use? Not really. Not really of use here. I can get 4 and I need 5. But anyway, that's still something, right? It's still something. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Hey, thank you, Belarak, for donating a sub to... No, to Bramt for donating a sub to Belarak. That is very kind of you. So what do we owe the honor of this sudden inclusion into the community? Long time ago you started? No, I haven't even started building anything. I'm just looking at stuff that isn't working, which, of course, is not much, but it's like 10 minutes ago. No, 5 minutes ago. I started 3 minutes ago. More accurately, 3 minutes. Let's not exaggerate. What are we getting? We are getting green circuits. Yes, we need green circuits and a lot of gears. So that's what we're heading for. Oh, I want this one. I'm really looking forward to streaming tonight, and unfortunately there's just a lot of other Factorio activity tonight. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna cheat. If I said I wanted to stream today, I'm gonna stream if it's only for the most dedicated crew. And that just, you can sort the wheat from the chaff this way, which is awesome. You see the people who are most committed. I love it. Thank you very much for choosing to spend your evening, at least a bit of it here in this little neighborhood. I'm in a cheerful mood, so I hope that can spread a bit. So hopefully also you're in a cheerful mood. It's Saturday, so why... Oops. Yeah, well, that's an excellent way to park. Yes. Boom. Got some of this, got some of that, and now it's red circuits. It's always the red circuits, except when it's not. Oh, those coming in. There's two missing. And I kind of feel that I need to pick up all the plastic, because that's a bit of a shame. I don't know how that happened though. I'm guessing it was... Oh, hold on. Can I see it? Can I see it? Stop.
A kind gesture.
Workshops. Concrete looking a bit low there. Oh, concrete is looking a bit low. That's true. But thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And not just for the concrete. Also just for the fact that you're actually supporting me. Just only the concrete here. Let's see. Why do we not... There it is. From fluid... No, that's not it. From plastic to assembly machine 2. Yes. There. That's the one that did not get unloaded sufficiently fast. What are we getting at here? Oh, reds. Yes, reds. Oh, I would love to have some longer reach here. That's actually not very much. Why not? What are we missing? Greens. Oh, I can just grab this green. Yeah, green. Oh, my day is ruined if I can't watch Ninos. Oh, really? That's no pressure. I can see no pressure at all. So that puts a certain amount of pressure on me, to be honest. But I like it. I like it. Keeps me on my toes. Right. So what we did last time. The last thing we built was this teeny tiny little thing, and there's already 20,000 sulfur here. The reason why sulfur, that was reminded by the good Hubbot, said check out the heat shielding. And I'm like, oh, so now we can make heat shielding. We have the stone tablets, that's just stone. We have steel, we have sulfur. Yes, we can make heat shielding. Next, low density structures require glass. Copper, yes. Steel, yes. Plastic, yes. Rocking control unit, crap. Glass, no. Batteries, no. Red circuits, yes. Processing units, no. So we're not quite there. Hey, studio. I can't type on this small keyboard. Hey, I managed a sentence. I'm reading it like that because that kind of feels better. Relax and keep up the good work. At the same time that I'm happy. Thank you. I hope that I can keep you happy as well. Keep all of you. So that's awesome. Let's see. Here. Right. So that means on... Oh, by the way, we want to make this into a habit. This was our to-do list last time. So we killed this one. Yay! We got this one. Yay! Star Blue? No. Mutual events? No. Walls to the north? Yeah, I can't do that. Reduce AAI vehicles? Well, I kind of did that. We'll check that as done. That should actually not be one, but I don't want to put these as numbers, by the way, because that's gonna confuse me. That one, heat shielding. There, we need glass, and we need up here. We need, what is it? Batteries, and we need blue circuits. I don't want to call it starter. I just want to call it blue circuits. So this is our to-do list. Meteor defense, sure. So these are the things we want to do, and then you can yell at me for not doing the right thing. LTN steel, we did that last time. Awesome. And the hub, we don't have that. Okay. Hey, Skippy, good evening. So what else do we need? And which one do we want to go first? Let's have a look more on this one. The first we need to launch a rocket.
A gleaming endowment.
Wow. You got an emote thanks to Mageman, Mega Cheer, Pride High. So we got a Pride High. Awesome. Thank you very much, Mageman. It's kind of strange that I got this. Thank you very much. 1,000 bits, just like that. Magic crystals make this monster base grow. I will absolutely do that. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Ah, that's great. Well, that was basically you sponsoring an entire satellite rocket silo, just like that. And cargo rocket silo is also, and also a cargo landing pad. But that's it. And then the space module, but first we need to launch this one. Solid fuel should be, let's see if solid fuel is also wonky. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And what? Cargo rocket section? What the? Ooh? Huh? What? I don't know what that is. We'll find out. What? What is this? Cargo rocket. The key cargo rocket component insert into the cargo rocket silo. 100 are required per rocket. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, interesting. Guess we'll do that. Thank you. Happos, why did you do that? Hey PK, thank you for the 300. Yeah, help you build the silo. Thank you. Surprise Factorio streaming. Well, Arthur Dent, it was not quite a surprise. Hey, Bramt is now donating another sub. Thank you.
Modest fellowship expands.
Wow.
Praise the sub.
Studio 528 is welcome. I wasn't streaming today, no, but I'm gonna still blame you for all for all of it. All of it. All right. So, sorry for the this thing. Which one first? Glass, I think, is the one I think we need first, but it's less interesting. I think blue circuits would be more interesting. Finally, my PayPal account is clean. Ha! Your PayPal account is clean. All right, just finally, no more money on that one. All right, let's see. So here we have, I think, glass is the one we need the most, but it's also a bit boring. So let's go for blue circuits first, right? Thoughts, ideas? Blue circuits, where do we want it? We want it close to the green so that the green can drive there easily. And I also want it in some location where I already have my stuff and not where I have to do a million billion things. So I'd really like to do it within the network and not outside the network. Or is that too much to ask for? It could be here. This could be, but it could also be a really busy one. So that one would actually be ideal if we have enough landfill for it though. Don't think we do. Could be here or here maybe would be excellent. Then it can go like this. Then it would be better if it went straight through and in here. Yeah? So let's do... Is that it? That's it, yeah. Got it? That's unfortunately going to take, let's just call it a while before it's done. Yes, but we can start. We can start by taking this one out. That will take this and this one. Go out here. Left of steel, left of steel. Left of steel. That's actually pretty far away because left of steel means it has to drive here and in there. This one is actually closer because it just has to go through this one in a straight line and then out. Oh, that's actually the wrong one. Undo? Ah, it's actually this one I want to do. So we take X, X, X. I will build a station here. I really should have two different blueprint books here. One for train things and one for non-train things. Cha-ching! That's gonna be a train thing. So basically, if I do this, I need one more Roboport. So that's good. We want to limit the amount of new Roboports. It's just so tempting to just build everything around here while we have this monstrous amount of space down here that is already covered and just needs to be used. And hello, PJTR. Good to see you. PJTR. I've become some used to say that it kind of, if that's like an abbreviation for a, be careful about calling it a normal name, but then like, oh, should I just call you Peter? Oh, I don't know. Reverse roll, good evening. Thank you for dropping by this fine Saturday evening. There, I think that's kind of necessary. And should we build the whole thing from the distance? Let's do that. Let's jump. Let's make sure we have the stuff we need. We absolutely need more stack inserters. Okay. Twisty, twisty, twisty. It could be. Well, it's up to you. I can maybe change my habits. It has been known to happen. Not often, not easily, but it could happen. And so green circuits it is. That's gonna be good. We'll definitely need more of these. And we'll definitely need more of these. Yeah, absolutely. And go. And then it's always the red. Oh, it's the green. Fine. Do we have 98 of these. That should do the trick. We have 118 and we have some more over here. That's good. Kind of used to people spelling it out. Well, yeah. Now I'm also used to it, so yeah, I don't know. We'll call you whatever you want. Well, maybe to a certain degree. I do have one issue with there's one name. There's a patron supporter, and I really appreciate the support, but I'm not gonna put the name Butt Pie in my credits. I'm just not gonna do it. And I've asked if he could change his name, but he said, no, it doesn't mean that. It's just an abbreviation. I was like, sorry, your name is Butt Pie. I'm not gonna put that in my credits. I appreciate your support, but it's just not gonna happen in every single one of my YouTube videos. So there is that. So I will not call you anything you like, but I'll smack you around and call you Susan if you want that. So let's design this that we always design, and design it like it's the first time ever. This is always the same, right? I'm like, okay, I've done this before. I've done this a million billion times before, and yet I still feel inclined to design it from scratch instead of saying, I got this. I'm just gonna copy paste. Hold on, don't I have it in my blueprint here? Let's just get it from, no. For some reason, all my blueprints just exploded. I don't have any blueprints anymore. I don't know why. They're just all gone.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Stucius, thank you for the 4 months in a row. Yeah, well, it's a normal one, so it hopefully renews itself. But thank you very much for 4 months. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you for sticking around. It's been just under 5 months since I started. Ooh, it's actually exactly 4 months, exactly 5 months since I started. It was the 8th of February we started on Twitch. So, oh yes. And now I wanted to copy paste what I had in my yeah, that's not what I wanted to paste. Nilaus sub, yes. Nilaus heart, yes. Nilaus whoop, yes. Copy that, boom. Have you set up an automatic refueling system for the vehicles yet? What I'm mostly wondering about is how I would set the data for the vehicles, mostly the hauler, so I can refuel miners and such. Yeah, Rodden, that's exactly what we are doing here. What I'm doing is, let's take this one for example. So this one, I'll show you how it is. This one you can see here. This one is set to export fuel -1. You can see over the right hand side. Yeah. So this one is always exporting fuel. I've set it to put, I don't know, 600 in. So we take that one. This one will have values that says pick up 1000. That's pretty easy. So it picks up 1000. And what else does it have? Unit data? Yeah, it just says pick up 1000. But the way it's designed, because this is a hauler type, then these ones will have, by default, you would like to have 100. So basically what happens is this one goes in, it tries to pick up 1000, and then it goes here, poof, you see, oh, thank you for proving my point. You saw that something got transferred, maybe one of the other ones. Yep, there you go, got transferred. Ta-da! Seraphim, good evening. It's actually remarkably simple, like all things when you know what's supposed to happen. So let's see, I'm gonna have red, it's always the same here. Red circuits inbound, blue circuits outbound. Yes, or if we want to do it sort of different, we can also do multicolored things. I don't think that's gonna be an issue since we are only dealing with yellow belts for some obscure reason at this point. That's also one of the things I'd really want to get rid of, because it's kind of embarrassing launching things to space with yellow belts. I know, it's embarrassing. Couldn't we build something that's like this? What if just one off? Oh, that's not actually very far we can reach. Oh, that's because in Factorio you can reach really far, but apparently not in this mod pack. Oh, I'm getting confused here. And that means I'll take 2 green circuits in here. Yep, I will do this one. This is going to be like output on the inside. Nope. Still not. Oh, there's latency. I'm gonna blame latency on this one. Boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be left, I guess. Left and left. Right, we got it. Can I suggest a design? Move the power pole 1 tile toward the middle and connect the fluids on the power pole side. Oh, right. Yeah, that one. Then I'd rather... Yeah, let's do that. That's also one of my other options I do. Let's do that. Although it does have some other little kinks to it. That mainly being the fact that I'm going to use more power poles. Hey, why didn't you use the in-game? I have to run over to the neighbor and water some plants. Might be might be back later and see what you messed up. Hey, PJGR, are you living in Australia where your neighbor is like 1,000 kilometers away or something? Since it's like, oh, I might be back later. See, I'm gonna need, with this setup, I'm going to need more. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's still gonna be the same. Well, at least we can do that. Right? Happy? We'll do this one. I'll do this just for a change of pace. Unless someone yelling at me that this is, I misunderstood everything and it's all wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use substation. Nah, maybe? Then smash a substation in here. Ugh. Like. We can do it. We can use substations for this, but I don't have substations in my network, so it's gonna be really awkward. And I know I should have, but I don't, so I don't. There, this one is a unit, not an absolute unit, just a unit. Ta-da! So how much does this take? Oh yeah, substations use concrete. Oh yeah, we will not use substations at all. Thank you for reminding me. That's such a small tweak from... Hey, look at this one. This is actually doing stuff. Nice. Alright, so it's coming in from here. I will need to have a fluid thing. Okay, hold on. Petroleum, iron to make plus sulfur to make sulfuric acid, green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits. That's 6 trains here. I guess that's kind of making sense because we just built that here then. Wow. Ta-da! I guess that's where we do it. Cancel a part of the landfill to have access to water in the block. That's not a bad idea. Or maybe just this part here. Let's do this one. We don't need that. But we do need this thing, right? That thing, yeah. So you are not. He's not so stupid, that hub guy, right? He it's like he played this game before and has some tricks. Right? Thank you, Hub. That's really very helpful. I forget that you are a very helpful and knowledgeable person because most of the thing I just curse at you for blowing my base up. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We are going to have... Let's see. What are the things we need? Petroleum. Okay, so this one... No. This one here will be... Yes, when you got the time, could you move one of your miners? I'm having trouble with mine. Could you move one of your miners? I'm having trouble with mine. Mageman, I don't know. Oh, Hub, so that made you happy. Mageman, I don't know what you mean. Should I move my miners using the remote? Yeah, sure. Oh, right. You're saying, don't know if it works. You've had issues today. Okay. Work fine. Fine. And thank you for reminding me because now they go back on actually to be useful. Oh, these things? They're gonna suicide. Sorry. I don't need you anymore. Good. Let's take these 3. I will have an LTN requester stop. And where do we have that again? We have that at... Ooh, the base is getting big. Petroleum. Here we go. That one. I guess we'll just copy paste it, right? Ooh, look at that one. Here. I'll keep that closest. Yes, so that's done. Next, I'm going to request iron and sulfur. That will be here. I'll bring that up to the top using that one. Produce sulfur. Get the green circuits in, red circuits in, and blue circuits out. Perfect. Do they have fuel? Is a yellow line drawn? Yeah, those are good questions. How are our robots doing? Yeah, they're doing fine. They really need some more work to be done. Alright, let's go back and just start smashing down these requesters. Oh, that's an LTN request. You are requesting stuff and you're requesting stuff. And this one is absolutely requesting stuff and requesting stuff. And that one will then be the input. So that's going to be the boring one. And that's the only one providing stuff. Ouch. Well, we, robots, you got stuff to do. And so do I. I'm going to leave this one because it's fine. I'm going to hit here. We are most certainly going to run out of our... what do they call? Oh, can you explain why you need fluids for blue circuits if you are requesting greens, reds, iron plates, and sulfur? Oh, Right. I cannot explain that. Thank you. It's because I got the sensation that it was just way more complicated, but that's actually way more awesome. But it's because I really want to use my liquid LTN. I want to show how awesome it is and how well it works. Unfortunately, that is not necessary, so you just ruined a chance for me to show off my awesome power of LTN-ness. But thank you. He's extremely helpful and sharp today. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit scary, isn't it? What? Oh, yeah. That's kind of the purpose of this. That was a suicide mission. Sorry, it was. Kind of need a few green circuits here. I'm sorry. 11 of them dead. Ugh. I'm not a good person. I am not a good person, but then again, you all knew this, right? You all knew this. Oh man, just put them out of the misery. Let me just accept it. What is this? This is an acute lack of copper. Well, we got the copper right here. Let's just take these just to make it even easier. Why? Changed up is iron and steel. All right. Why do I not have iron and steel? That one. We can actually take that out. That sucks, but they have to be done like this. What else are we missing? That was the last one. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff being crafted here. Coal, can't do anything with that. There we go. All right, let's see. This one is done. They will be put up here. There. That should help. Majority of it, I'll put these. I know it's a bad way of doing this. It's just a way for me to hack my way into and craft things and then make it available for the network. Great. Oh, what I also need is absolutely one of these. 2 electric engines, fine. You know, maybe because Havos hasn't been streaming today. I think that might be it. I think it might be the fact that he has not been streaming today that makes him just so damn productive and yeah, absolutely awesome. So it's kind of, on the one hand, it's really awesome to start my stream and then boom, 70 people right there, all really warmed up and motivated and engaged. But then Hap is tired and needs some feeding, and on the other hand, it's having to work on the audience myself, but having a focused and helpful Hap. So it's basically like 70 viewers versus Hap. Right? It's a tough choice, right? It's in terms of usefulness, it's a toss-up, right? I think we can all agree to this. I have 1 coal. God damn it, 1 coal. 1 coal I can't get rid of. And what was the next thing we wanted? We wanted to make some sulfuric acid up here. Let's see. You are not working. Why are you not working? You should be working, right? You got everything you need? I think that's just because they are en route. Okay. This one will now be called item LTN item blue circuit. It's not called blue circuit, it's called processing unit. And what are we getting in there? Iron. Yeah. Bitcoin. Sulfur. Got it. And they are now coming in. This one is the output. Got it. And that one. Red circuit. There we go. Maybe, yeah. I take the 75 average viewers. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's inconspicuous leopard. That's actually true that maybe he just scraped the copy from the server and is playing along. It's like, no, you're doing it wrong. That's not going to happen. No. Anyway, so let's start by building the first thing, obviously. And should I build it? Where should I build it? Can I? Yeah, let's just make a little playground over here for us to build in, and then copy it. Hello, playground. You're going to be building. So what it all is we're dealing with is this one. Oh. Well, it's kind of going to be really simple. Because this one is taking 3 of these, consume 1 yellow belt, and will then output 150 sulfuric acid per second. How much is this one consuming? Rough numbers. 3.75 per second. No. Fucko. That's how much it's going to consume. Yeah, I just calculated. Nothing at all. Discreetly more than 0, but it's absolutely so close to 0. Oh, right. Okay, so I think I'll just build 2. That's going to be fine. Right? Easy peasy. And this one, you know what? I'll just do this. I don't even know where it's going to be. But it's just 2 inbounds, right? So I can put an inbound here and I can put an inbound here and it'll be none the wiser. I'll do this and then regret it later. It's kind of my MO. Got it. This one can be dragged really easy. So let's just put it in like nice discrete corner of the world. Here. That means I will take this one out and that one out. And this one, I don't even know what it is, but you're definitely going to do this. It doesn't matter which one goes where. And that's to steal. But trust me, Hub, I want to go to space as well. Space! Oh, it's so sad when... And has anyone heard from Vichu in a while? I think we haven't seen him for at least a week, or I haven't seen him for a week. Mr. Bit, you make sulfuric acid on site at the blue circuits? I do indeed. And hello, Laret. Good evening to you. I don't know. Do we think that Vichu has found someone else? Let's start rumors about it. Then he'll, if we see him again, we're gonna say, have you been cheating on Nilos? And he'll probably go, yeah, of course. And then I will be, oh, right. Well, that's kind of fair enough. That one. Oh, that's not gonna work unless I take that one there. A warehouse full of sulfur and one of iron going to be a bit overkill is not. Well, I'm not going to fill it up. I'm just going to take one train load in there. And once that train load's there, it's just going to be there for maybe the rest of the game. Or maybe not, but it'll be there. Sure. So this one, you know. And now the next thing we want to build is, oh, this one. Let's see. One. Where are we? Here. There. So this takes two electronic circuits per second. That's like nothing. 2 per second? What? It's nothing. 2 per second is nothing. So why do we fuss about it? Well, because we added up. That means this thing takes 8 per second, and then we remember the crafting speed. So this is 6 per second. So this thing is actually not producing very much. Let's get up here. So we're just going to build it, I suppose, like this, right? And now it seems insanely stupid that it's on that side when it should have been on this side, right? So what if we do this way and then change all the direction of the belts? Could I do that? Yeah, I can. I can do anything I want. Anything I put my mind to. Got it. There. These are then not working, and I'll just do this one. That'll be the same. Ha! Funny. This is inbound, and this is outbound. Good. Anything you please. There's a song there somewhere. I can't stop grinning right now. One trainload of iron and sulfur for the rest of the game. Yeah. But if we're really looking at it, I mean, it's just, let's just for the sake of argument, let's just hey, a new, no, not new, but Funshine.
You with determination.
Thank you. And let's throw some new emotes at you. Thank you, Funshine, for staying with us for 4 months. That's awesome. Thank you. I forgot to set up my brakes though. Let me set up my brakes. Suddenly I just became aware that time is flying when you're having fun. And I just noticed that all my brakes are set up half an hour wrong. So I just need the next one to be correct. And then during my long extended 3-minute break, I can fix the rest. There we go. Right, let's do some quick math here. So 1 sulfur gives 10 sulfuric acid. 1 10 sulfuric acid is 2 blue circuits. So 1 train load, 1 sulfuric acid gives 2 blue circuits. So 1 train load of 8,000 sulfur gives 16,000 blue circuits. It's not the end of the game, but 16,000 circuits, it's gonna last a while, right? So that's what I meant by like for the rest of the game. It's not going to be for the rest of the game, but 16,000 blue circuits, it's going to last a while. This one was the iron. Yeah, okay, let's get iron in here. Do I have enough of these? Never. Iron minus. I really like this way of automating everything from here. Da-da-da. Does it go? Yes, it does. The other one. Then goes sulfur. That one. Oh, maybe it only stacks to... Does that only stack to 4,000? Does that stack to 50 or to 100? Right? If it stacks to 50, then I have to scale this down. So, can I get a sort of an opinion on this? Does this feel cheaty to do it this way? Or does it feel like, oh, that's a clever way to do it? I don't know. I feel both ways. Let's also take that one out and put these in instead. There we go. This one's fine. This one's working. And all of this is working. What I do not have working though is this part. So let's just build it here. This one. You're not going to be fishies. You're going to be that one. You're not going to be fishies. You're going to be that one. And then I take you out. Cheaty or clever? If the rules allow it, ooh, that's kind of a... It's kind of a... If you say, if the rules allow it, then you're also just saying, but I don't like it. That's kind of how I feel about it. Right, this thing here, let's have a look. So what do we think? This is consuming 6 per minute, right? 6 per second. 6 green circuits per second. I'm not going to have full flow of these, but I can just sort of, let's just work with this, right? That's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. This one will be 2 full yellow belts. I think that's a good place to start. It's a small start, but I don't see that I need to scale it up right now. I also don't want to throw all my, you know what? Fuck it. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do we lose? Okay, trivial. I lost my train of thought here. So this is 40. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Yeah, so that's actually correct. Yeah? So I'm just going to be blah. This is fine. And that means this one will go exactly here. No, this is actually, this should be like that. I think it's more.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Conan 44 for the 4 months in a row. Thank you very much for continuing your support of the channel. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate when people extend their support. It's great. That one, I don't know why this is so important to me. It's a matter of principles, I suppose. A matter of principles. There. Oh, and it's not connected. There, I guess the last one. Boom. All right, now we take, this is the green one, and we will take 4 lanes out. So that's 4 lanes. And they will go like so. Wrong way. Okay, that's the first one. Next one is going to be 1 lane. So let's take the other one out. This is also absolutely going to be 1 lane. And they will then come in from this side. Hold on, that's kind of wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna ditch all of this and just say to hell with it, right? Okay, that one, that one, that one. Oops. Because I will have, this one is the red. Oh, I'm missing something in chat. Need more pumps. Always need more pumps. What? I don't need more pumps. I've just have Hub in a really friendly mood today, so I'm not gonna be taunting him by adding more pumps. I'll do it when he's being snide and tired. Then I'll be taunting him by putting pumps everywhere. But not today. Not today. And the other one, more than a kick Fuji. Are you still missing an output on the light oil in one of the oil refineries? I might very well be. I'll check it for you. Thank you. Or I'll check it for myself. First, I need to find my oil refineries. You're saying missing an output of one of the oil refineries. Light oil refineries. Light oil. No, I think we're good. I think I'm good. Nope, I'm not. I guess this is the one you're talking about, right? No. Thank you. I did not even know this. Oh, this is not happy. This is just all sorts of bad. This one cannot be salvaged. Damn it. Curse me in my regular... There. Yo, man. Greetings from Colombia, and thanks for introducing me to that drug that is Factorio. Oh, isn't that a kind of ironic coming from Colombia? I think it's a better drug. Why, thank you. Thank you for that, and welcome. I think that's it's a safe drug we have here, ish. Awesome, thank you. Love when people just say where they're from, so get that sense of, oh yeah, it's all around the world. All right, let me work my way through this one. This is the output. Output going here. So I hear I need more pumps. That's what I hear. Should get more pumps. Need more pumps. And that's not a good idea. Damn. Off you go. Off you go. Off you go. It's not going to look nice because I'm going to take this. This one is going to be at the closest it can be here. That's a good place. And that's a good place. So it goes this way. And then up. And the other one goes down. And I'm sorry, I know Colombia is known for a lot of things. It's only my own ignorance that comes with the first association. I'm sorry about that. That's totally unfair. There you go. Time to terminate the hotbot and reboot the, well, I don't know. Chips production. Green circuit 32. I don't drink coffee, so maybe I'm just missing the boat on that one. And we continue this one. These are the green circuits happily flowing in. Oh, by the way, this happily flowing green circuit should actually, no, it doesn't need to be lane balanced. It's just going straight into a box. So who cares about lane balancing when it just goes in here? The other one. Got it. That actually looks pretty neat. Everything else is working. Hey, this one should just work. And this one has sulfur. Nice. And these are working. All right. I love building this and just seeing that it just works. Good. That one. There we go. This one. Green. All the other ones green as well. I keep pressing the N instead of the M. So by the time we get the satellite uplink, I'm going to be really annoyed about always triggering it by accident. And let's also get a little indicator here that is going to be our happy blue circuits. And now we need, these two are not correct input outputs. That one is not good. Let's see. What's our issue here? Our issue is that we need one of those in hand. Ow! What loaders? These are the deadlock loaders. That's what they're called. I think they're the ones that Mojo did some testing at some time ago and found that they were the least impactful on base UPS. So I guess that's a good thing. That's 89. I'll get one of these. Great. From my point of view, you're not an adult until you drink coffee every day unless you're out of coffee. Cheers. Sweet, blissful, not coffee. Where's the beer? The beer is after the first break. That's the rule I have. I usually take a beer on Fridays and Saturdays after the first break. First I need to wake up and get sort of hyped about what we're doing here, so that takes a bit. That one. It's not going to be 10. We're going to be greedy. It's 20,000. 20,000 blue circuits because nothing else would suffice. Maybe you would be even more creative. Yeah, I'm very creative. I'm a creative person, as you can see, and I will be more creative later on. I think if you stick around for the rest of the night, you can be the judge of whether I'm more creative or less creative. And then we can also afterwards ask ourselves if creative is the right word or effective or productive would have been a better measure of success. My guess would be, yes, it would be a better measure of success. Let's take this one out and that one as well. This has no value. There. Any questions on sort of why I do this? This is full. Yep, it is. These are all munching on the sulfur. It looks like it's working. And these are obviously not working because I haven't started requesting anything. So let's do that now. I'm an accountant. I don't speak creative. Creative is dangerous. You're an accountant. Please do my accounts. Well, unfortunately, you're not an accountant in Denmark, so too bad. I need an accountant. I need a not shit accountant. So I don't know if you're a shit accountant, but I don't need a shit accountant. Just saying. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying if you are and you have the self-awareness, then I don't need your help. Oh, creative accounting? Yeah, creative accounting. Well, there is such a term. Look at this. Look at this. It's just... This is why I love LTN. Oh, it's so happy. Look at the beauty of it. Oh, it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. I like it, being warm and fuzzy. Unless it's because I soil myself, then it's not good to be warm and fuzzy. Why? There. Oh, I'm missing just a bit of this. There we go. I'm in Middle East now, you know. Okay, well, yeah, okay. So hope you're not in Middle East and be a tax accountant, because that would be kind of not a biggest thing. All right, let's just sit here, relax, enjoy the show as this one's coming in. Look at this, just being filled up with awesomeness. There we go. That's 8,000. Oh, right. It will take more. It'll take all 12 in one go. Can it do that in time? Yeah, this one is approaching faster than that one, so that's fine. And the green one is here. Nom. That's at 8,000. It's because these are actually not so fast. I want to see the first blue circuits coming out. Oh, out. In. Yeah? 600 roboports. That is insane, 600 roboports. Oh, that is insane. And here comes the red. I mean, how can you not be just full of happiness when you see this? I am, at least. $300 roboports. Yeah, you guys are very generous. And yet, the base is not complete. It certainly is not. But we have enough room to build on for now. For now. Ah, we do. And here comes the green. Look at that. Patreon not connected? It should be. But Patreon is not always updating. Oh, I see. It should have been connected.
A generous bestowal.
You cannot have enough roboports. Thank you, Arthur Dent. And... What? Why does it say that? Timbo?
A kind gesture.
See? It says --1 -- has joined the Order of the Path. And that is not the right name. It's not also... Didn't we already have something that worked, but now something has changed?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Ooh, I'm totally missing things. Pressor for with the joining, that is, how many months is that? 2 months. Thank you, Pressor. And reverse roll. Patreon is connected. Thank you very much for pledging on Patreon. It is absolutely amazing. I very much appreciate it. There is no doubt how much I am trying to push the patronage, because that makes a big deal for me. Very big difference in terms of sort of the long-term sustainability of the channel. It's something I can rely on. So thank you very much. And to everyone else who is supporting on Patreon. And look at this. Isn't this just spectacular? How can this not just be just awesome? It's not exactly a lot, but I mean, it's getting there. And that's the most important thing. It's there. Stuff is happening. And with that, I'm going to take a short break, because that is just sublime. Before we take a break, I would like you to cast a glance over here. We got the blue circuits. What thing do you think, or do you like me to work on next? Heat shielding, low-density structures. Low-density structures can enable some yellow signs, at least just some hacked yellow signs, so we could get roboports with the proper power. Yeah. So that's an option. Anyway, I will let it run watching this part, and I will take a 3-minute break, so be sure to let your opinion be known in chat, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.